All right, good evening, everybody. What? Oh my God, I shouldn't have recorded that. I didn't know what I was looking at. I wasn't even looking to the screen. I'm looking off to the side trying to get the dogs in. I knew they were out here. I didn't think you'd be doing something indecent, but yeah, dogs sniff each other's butts. That's not what I wanted to show. But anyways, let's move on past that. I don't know what he's sniffing. He's gonna be sneezing in a minute. Just like I said, he was right on cue. Couldn't get the words out. Look at him. He's sneezy because he likes to smell grass. But yeah, we got a lot to talk about today. A lot. I should have brought my clipboard. I did bring my clipboard. Okay, let's go get it. Actually, I need the clipboard so I can remember like where I planted stuff. So I don't do labels. I don't like that plastic. But so I use little plastic as possible. Yeah, I'm using plastic pots. I'm a hypocrite, but I already had them. And they was around convenient. But I use a lot more fabric pots this year. I'm trying to go to all fabric next year. It's like I'm a damn government converting to clean energy. We're gonna be all pot net by next year, or all not all fabric pots. Anyways, I got field peas right here in front. That's amazing. Let's see if the peanuts came up. Fabric pot. Look at you. Want to see my terrible handwriting? By the way, first of all, while we're early in this video, I just did my bi-weekly. Bi-weekly is twice a week. I guess every couple weeks I check my sub count, and 614. Like last I checked, I was at 601, I think, and that was like a couple weeks ago. Because I realized I got over 600. I can't remember if I did a celebration or just mentioned it off hand in a video. But 614 is nuts. Like I wish people would interact more. I would make that plea. I always do. I wish people would reach out, leave comments, because I don't check subs very often. I don't check views very often. But yeah, it's amazing. I don't know what people like. I mean, maybe it's the Furby content. I don't know. I'm trying to do different stuff, trying to relate, to people. I'm into a lot of stuff, but yeah. Anyways, I'm just not. I don't like. I like socializing, but just not. Adept at it. I'm not one to dumb myself down or whatever. I imagine I don't know why people don't interact on the channel much. I mean, I guess people feel intimidated. It was the only conclusion I can come up with, but I don't know. It is what it is. I'm just glad I got the numbers, but yeah, it'll be nice to. Damn, look at this. Look at this. This is outgrowing this trellis. I think I need a bigger trellis now because this is not gonna work out. This is this is cucumber and it's taking a little garden. Like when's it gonna start growing? Look at that. And that's gonna grow into a more leaves. Man, this is getting crazy. It's like a damn like a vine. But I got this little trellis. I don't think it's gonna be enough. But yeah, anyways, there's peanuts in here that have not come up yet. My jalapeno peppers are massive. I actually have flowers and fruit growing. There you go. Those giant jalapenos, I think. Let me get clipboard again. Okra planted in fabric pot in front, or wait, in front beside guava. Guess that'll be this. Oh, hey, it's coming up. All the okra came up. How about that? That's excellent. Be frying that, of course, pickling it, dipping it in stuff. I cut my lemon tree. I wish there was a lemon pepper tree. That would be something. My lemon tree in like a nice upside down triangle. The mulberry tree is kind of like unruly because I started trimming it, then I stopped because I would have had to trim it down to this level, which would have impeded a lot of his progress. And so I just decided not to do that, because I kind of I messed it up and it's like two different levels. But the most I could do is just turn it a few degrees and just make it look kind of normal from the front. But it's not great. Like I shouldn't have trimmed it. I did trim the trunk or whatever bare though for both the lemon and mulberry. So there's that. The guava has that as well. I need to do that for the fig. Cause I like a tree rather than a bush when I'm growing this stuff. I don't make anything like bush like. I just like to see the bare trunk for whatever reason. But I don't like leaves on the bottom of a plant. They just they die because they get less sun and they're water will drip down to them and rot the leaf. It's just no point. But it's just a bad place for leaves. Okay, that's I think that's either gonna be a daisy or a lily. I don't know the difference. I just dumped them in there. They're cheap and I had them on hand. Got a bunch of lettuce in there, it looks like. More daisies and lilies. Daisies and lilies. I got peppers in there. I think that's a habanero. Man, I really should start labeling stuff. 'Cause this is I'm just guessing for a lot of this. Still waiting on my lettuce to come up in here. It's like one. That's another one. Okay, that's I guess it'll be iceberg maybe. But that's I just planted it. What is that? I know what that is. Oh man. Oh, bok choy, bok choy. I got some succulents out here somewhere. I think I grew the succulents. No, I put more sunflowers out here. I can't remember where I put succulents. They're here though, somewhere. I hope I don't rip them up thinking they're weeds when they do come up though. I should really have written this down. This was dumb. But the curcuma is still growing. It's a perennial, but I haven't got the flower yet. Big purple flower. The elephant ears are loving their okay, I'm running out of battery here. Let's wrap it up, I guess. It's rushing me. My phone's rushing me because I was stupid and didn't charge. Oh man, how in the world can I wrap up this video without talking about the most important thing? The biggest change. I brought all my fruit trees outside. Cause inside they weren't growing fast enough. Like I mentioned how I wanted them to stay inside with me all spring, summer, fall, winter, and I bring them out next year. But that's selfish reasons. I just wanted something inside with me because I like the house plants. But it's more about their development. And I just brought them outside because they weren't growing fast enough. They weren't getting enough sun outside or inside rather. And just needed to join everything else. And I just had to let go. But I got to join for a few weeks. Like I said, these plants are like raising kids to me. I view this in so very serious to me. It's not just plants to me. But yeah, that's it. We'll wrap it up right there. Bo, I think he's ready to wrap it up. Bo, boop the camera. Boop, like turn his head. Boop it, man. I want to do it properly.